for a check-in now.
Check-in time. Checking in for a flight. That's what we're not doing.
So, like every video, I feel like starts with getting to the airport on another adventure. But today's a little bit different and difficult. It is July 3rd, and we are trying to get down to Tennessee for my family's big 4th of July party. It's not really easy because it's the day before a holiday. Also, bum thumb.
Bum thumb, episode 12.
Probably not going to be working for a while. I can't really do much with both hands, so throughout the airport today, which we've already been here since 8. I think we got here at 8 and it's 11:30 now. So just been walking from gate to gate playing gate tag, and I can't multitask with this guy. So sitting down for the first time in a minute. Today's rough. We're not doing so hot. How you feeling?
Pretty tired, but doing all right. We'll get there.
Feeling a little fatigued today. Alex works on the 7th. I'm supposed to work on the 7th, but probably not going to happen because...
Bum thumb.
Bum thumb. But right now we have 2.5 hours before... What's our next flight? Chattanooga?
Chattanooga.
My family's in Huntsville. My mom and my sister are driving up to my aunt's in Knoxville, which is where the 4th of July party is. However, they passed through Chattanooga on the way up there. So we thought maybe they could pick us up just as another flight option to get into. But obviously everybody's trying to travel the day before a holiday. If not, then we just keep on keeping on.
Bump them out.
See you later. That one. Whoa. Oh.
You didn't see?
Yeah, this is when you go slow.
So quick. That's crazy. It's just like done, just like that.
That was bizarre. Dude, these clouds are crazy. Good morning, everybody. We are now in Tennessee. I am getting ready for the day. Yesterday was such a hard time getting here. Yesterday, we were trying everything to get here because we're trying to get to Tennessee for my family's big 4th of July party. We're trying to get to Huntsville, Chattanooga, Knoxville, Asheville, North Carolina, Louisville, Kentucky. We didn't want to go to Atlanta, but we were willing to. Birmingham. We were trying everything just so that either somebody could come pick us up, we could rent a car, or we could figure something else out. Get a hotel and then try to fly out again in the morning. But finally, there was a misconnect, so 6 people couldn't make it. I'm so sorry, but we got their seats on a flight to Chattanooga, and then we ended up renting a car for $50, drove to Knoxville here last night. So we're in Knoxville now. This is where my aunt and uncle, and this is where a lot of our family parties happen. This is where our Christmas party happened that I vlogged a while ago. Yeah, so Alex and I got here late last night. Slept almost over 10 hours last night. Now we are up, I'm showered, I'm getting ready for the day. So I guess while I'm gonna get ready, I was gonna tell you guys what happened here. It was on my last trip, and it was on go home day, which was day 4 of our trip, like the last day where we go home. There was a lady who had gate checked her stroller for her baby. I went outside to go find it for her because she was waiting a lot longer than she expected to. Than we expected even. So sometimes when this happens, it means that the rampers didn't notice what it was, and so they sent it to baggage claim. That is what happened. It probably went down to baggage claim. So when I came back up to let her know, this is a totally pointless part of the story, but I came back up from the jet bridge and I meant to go back out to fully start my pre-flight, and I held my hand out behind me like this to stop the door, but my thumb was in the way, and the door, those ones going from the jet bridge outside are just really strong and heavy to avoid having people like piggyback behind you and sneaking outside. You know, it's for safety reasons. So it makes total sense. But so it smashed my thumb. I was not looking at my thumb when it happened. I was talking to the woman, and so when I felt the smash, I pulled, which made it probably even worse, but it was a half a second when it happened. And I felt the pain, so I dropped to the ground and just kind of cradled my thumb, waiting for the pain to kind of settle or go away. But then my captain noticed I was bleeding. So what had happened was that it smashed, and when I pulled, it actually pulled the thumbnail out and the nail bed out of my cuticle, out of the skin, and it was barely hanging on to my skin underneath, but the nail bed was now outside of my skin. We found out later that it broke the bone underneath as well. So that was fun. What we ended up doing, literally my crew was the best. My captain immediately started calling our crew support and our chief pilot and trying to figure out what to do for me, what to do for the flight. The flight attendants, you know, they've got like first aid training and things like that, so they like got the kit out for me, and they were starting to loosely wrap it because obviously they can't help me with my nail bed being outside my skin or anything. But so they wrapped my thumb up with some cloth, got me some ice and everything. I almost passed out. I had to sit on the ground. The first officer that had just brought the plane in, he actually was standing in the jet bridge when he saw it happen. He offered to stick around and just see if crew support was going to need him to fill in for the flight. That is exactly what happened. So crew support put him on the flight, and then they put me in the back and said it was going to be the fastest way to get me back to Chicago. We were working Richmond to LaGuardia, and then we were originally going to deadhead anyway from LaGuardia to Chicago, but 3 hours after we arrived. So they put me on an earlier flight to Chicago. By the time I got to Chicago and met Alex so he could help me get home, it was 7 hours, and then by the time I got into the ER to get it actually treated, it was like 10 hours. What the doctors ended up doing was numbing me and then taking the thumbnail and tucking it back under, and then taking a suture and stitching it down through my knuckle so that it could hold it in place and regrow. They said that if they didn't do that, I would never grow a nail again. I will lose this one, but hopefully it can regrow a not so deformed one in the future. I apologize if that was too gory for anybody. And welcome back those of you who did not want to hear about bum thumb. So now here we are in Knoxville. Alex is here, he's in the shower right now. My mom and my aunt are just getting the food ready for the day. I'm gonna go help them once I get done. Right now my mom and my middle sister Laurel are up here. Our youngest sister Allison, she went to the ER last night as well because she had a peanut encounter. Her and I are both allergic to peanuts, but she is much more severely allergic. It was ridiculous. My dad gave the company an earful, I guess, because she went and ordered a smoothie and they put in peanut butter when she specifically told them not to. I guess it was a misunderstanding. I think something was wrong with their signage, and I think it was like a default thing in their smoothies. Anyway. Come in. Welcome to the camera.
Why are you talking to yourself?
Probably gonna go run an errand to go get some fireworks because my aunt and uncle here have like 10 acres and a lot of land down there. Oh, 16 acres. I stand corrected. So we're going to set off our own fireworks and enjoy some good food, and that's about it. So hope you enjoyed my gory story. I'm going to finish getting ready, enjoy my coffee. Cheers.
Rachel did that. Yeah, the one that used to live with us.
Oh,
That's cool.
Thanks.
Mamma Mia.
Hi. Hi. Hi, doggy. She got to get some lovins and then she's okay.
Tim last night.
Look at you.
Hello.
Come on, kids. Everybody out.
It's so nice out here. Oh, my hair is so poofy.
So frizzy.
It's so frizzy.
Hey, Susie Q, go that way.
Hey, Lucille, I like your ponytail.
Thank you.
So weird.
Let me see it. Oh, that's so cute.
Thank you.
Wow. Yeah. So it was just a rope swing over here somewhere.
How deep is this?
Oh, you not deep at all.
No.
Alrighty, we've been tasked with the chore of going to get fireworks. So we have to be back in 25 minutes, hopefully. I don't know how long the checkout line may be preventing that, but we're supposed to eat in 25 minutes. So we are in my mama's car to go get some fireworks. That's it. But we've just been milling around all morning, slowly getting ready, kind of setting up. But everybody showed up, like my extra cousins and the baby, and we don't have two of my cousins, but we have all their children because they come to stay at their grandma, which is my aunt. They come to stay at their house for for 3 weeks in the summer. So we got lots of babies. Time to go find some fireworks. Oh yeah. There's signs over there that say loud. Oh my god. Dude.
$250, should I get that?
What?
I mean, that is just gorgeous, folks. And this is only a 10-second preview. That actually lasts almost 4 minutes.
Oh god, that's so funny.
Crazy.
Yeah, this is absolutely nuts. I've never been to a place like this.
Boring. I want something that goes boom.
Oh, the candles! Dude, this is nutty. Okay, I just want some sparklers. Where can we find sparklers?
Fucking rockets.
Those of you coming in, do I have any Balls fans in here? Can I get go Balls?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let's all be independent.
Woo! I think that was a success. You feel like a kid in there?
I think I'm a kid.
At first I was like, I don't really know what to read, I don't know what to get, but then when Alex started like picking up all the fun stuff, I was like, I love fireworks. I am so excited for the smoke bombs though. The colorful smoke bombs. Only in Tennessee. Is that the right accent? I'm trying to get your camera to work and it's so confusing and it's not cooperating for me. Lord Almighty, gird this out for you. Okay, you're coming. Bye. Oh wait, it's crooked. Okay, bye. What?
So you put those on, and I'm gonna go park the car. I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm gonna sweat so much. You don't need to watch me change.
You liked it? You're gonna like this even more. Ooh, I'm kind of shaking.
Got it.
This is why I wanted you to bring the camera. You're like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Yep.
Thought it was just supposed to be 4th of July. Okay, there's that, there's that. Alright. Car should still be unlocked.
What the hell is happening?
Airlines, please to announce the final boarding call for Flight 50, non-stop service to Lemoore City, Tennessee, in which will be the first ever shortest spring landing in history. Calling all passengers, and more importantly, first off, what? We won't be flying there.
Hang on, let me go check it. Oh. All right, I guess your belt buckle.
Look like a tourist.
What is all this?
Nailed it.
What is it? It's for you! Congratulations! Just a little family get together. You never got the chance. Yes, happy graduation. I'm an adult. This is so much.
Are you surprised? Did you expect it at all?
No!
Arlene, direct us to a photo shoot.
Well, Sherry, direct us to get the clothes on.
Okay, back in comfy clothes now. That is a huge surprise to me. My mom has been planning this, I guess, for a long ass time. And they were throwing me like a congratulatory, I'm a grown up with a career, 4th of July, yay, pilot job, Rachel party. Thanks to them.
The guider.
Aww.
The marshaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole party was to cover up
Yeah.
that we were doing it for you.
Well, no, it's 4th of July, but
I
it
know,
was
but we
such
said that'll be the perfect thing because we'll tell her it's just a family get together.
Dude, I literally had no clue. But then as soon as we got into the room and I saw the uniform on the bed, my brain instantly thought it was a proposal. And I thought it was a proposal all the way until I got to the bottom. I thought it was fishy. I noticed that all the pictures were just of me and my life. And then I got to the bottom and I turned around and I was like, Alex is still recording. Okay, it's not a proposal.
Down here earlier, and we just had everything 4th of July, and as soon as you guys left, we went into action.
Oh, because it's 4th of July?
Black and blue, yeah.
Welcome to Independence Day.
You guys are blessing. Come on, girls. The blessing.
The blessing.
First off, because of the day that it is, the 4th, the celebration of our independence of this country and the lives that we get to lead. And also because we get an opportunity to celebrate Rachel's accomplishments, and we take advantage of that this day and be with all of us and our friends and family. I pray in your name. Amen.
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 And the food.
Label.
Oh my goodness.
What are you guys looking at over here?
Your scrapbooks.
Oh my goodness.
This is Chip. He got to go help with the rocket launch day. They studied all about rocketry, and they each made one.
I can't figure it out.
Dude, you're like, today we're gonna test Abby. Good job, Nicholas. Why would you do that?
That's what happens when you break it. You break your
She's
jaw.
like,
All right, so I used to work for a company where we brief. So you all know what these are, right?
No.
Paper planes.
Paper
Like what
airplanes,
you
right.
fly.
Yeah, right.
Boom roasted.
Everybody is going to compete in 3 different classes. Standard class, an advanced class, and an open class. We're going to set up everybody in a heat. The winners of the heats will do a fly-off. Judges' discretion may apply if there's a particular difficulty, or maybe there was a gust of wind that came through, or if maybe you put a little style element into your plane.
Oh, you get extra points?
Yeah, so I'm the judge.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, launch!
Whoa! I like your little detail there. What is that?
What style points? What? It's a stabilizer.
Wow.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that one. 1, 2, 3, launch!
Hold on, wait, that's the pilot's airplane. But then
Okay, Laurel is the advanced class
Dang.
winner.
This is not reflecting my skills as an aviator.
Class.
it's a rainbow.
Parachute man!
Whoever finds him gets $1.
He's coming back! That's pretty cool.
Go catch him, Lucille.
G.I. Joe in there. What a hunk.
Let me see what you got. Oh, look at him. Is he all burnt up? Oh, no, that's just a good job. Good job.
I see.